think we're live here. Let's see. Oops. Okay. What's up, guys? Doing a little impromptu Facebook Live session. I've been doing a lot of stuff in my studio, a lot of recording and writing and stuff, but not a lot of performing, so I've decided to jump back on just on a whim. Give me 1 second, I'm going to get started with a bunch of originals tonight. Alright. What, is that AC/DC, Paul? Here we go. That happens. AC/DC? It's all originals. I know what you want to be heard. Alright, here we go. I'm going to start off with a song I wrote called Echo. Testing 1, 2, can you hear me? All my words coming through loud and clear. I can see the sound waves that are forming, and they're echoing in my ear. Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear the echo, echo, echo? It's everywhere that you go, you go, you go. It's reminding us of why we are here. It's reverberating. It's intoxicating how one word can be heard for years and years. Can you hear the echo, echo, echo? Check, check, 1, 2, how about now? Am I coming through in stereo this time? All distortion's gone with crystal clear airwaves. Getting louder by design. Hello, 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 hello. Now's your time to be heard. The floor is yours now. Speak the words that you've always wanted to. Don't hold back, just let it go. Let it erupt from your soul. Let it echo. Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear the echo, echo, echo? It's everywhere that you go, you go, you go. It's reminding us of why we are here. It's reverberating. It's intoxicating how one word can be heard for years and years. Can you hear the echo, echo, echo? Can you hear the echo, echo, echo? Can you hear the echo, 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 echo? Can you hear the echo? All right. So it's all originals for me here tonight. Just kind of decided to It's been a while since I did a Facebook Live and got the itch very quickly tonight and jumped on. Instead of looking at the iPad and having my loop pedal and everything, I'm just keeping it simple. Sometimes it's easier that way. Alright, next song I wrote a while ago, it's called 2020 Vision. I wrote it back like 10 years ago. It's about this year right here, 2020. How things weren't looking so bright back then. I do have Foo Fighters. I have Everlong. Maybe I'll play I don't have my iPad with me though. I'm playing all originals tonight. But I do have Foo Fighters. Next time though, dude. Alright, original song called 2020 Vision. I had this perfect vision that everyone would be filled with joy. It's gotten cloudy over time. Turns out this perfect vision will never come to fruition. The one-eyed man will be king in the land of the blind, yeah. And his sight is half a mile, but he sees what I see too. An imperfect vision when he looks to the future, yeah. I've got this 2020 vision deep inside of me. Turn on your television and you will see what I mean. Let's make a conscious decision. It's you and me. Clear up this imperfect vision, this 2020 vision. Future's not so bright. I think Lenin said it right when he said, let's give peace a chance. When we move to technology, Generation X, Y, now Z, now I've got 2020 vision. I've got this 2020 vision deep inside of me. Turn on your television and you will see what I mean. Let's make a conscious decision. Let's you and me clear up this imperfect vision, this 2020 vision. The clock is moving now, the time is ticking. And the politicians, they're all politicking. 2020 is not so far away. The future's getting closer every day. Yeah. I've got this 2020 vision deep inside of me. Turn on your television and you will see what I mean. Let's make a conscious decision. Let's you and me clear up this imperfect vision, this 2020 vision. Vision. All right. I'm envisioning you guys all clapping. Even though I know it's not happening, I could dream. I could make up my own room right here in my studio. So, but your likes and shares are equal to clapping. So, thanks for listening. Thanks for liking. I got my mics on. You could hear, I don't know, the wind is crazy windy out here tonight. We got a big storm coming through. Came through. I think it's still coming through later again. But back to the music. And this song is called Music. All originals tonight. And any other requests? Everlong. Foo Fighters. I'll definitely play some Everlong next time, Mike. Alright, this is a song I wrote called Music. That's the sound I wanna hear. That's music to my ears. Sing it fast or sing it slow, little rock or a little roll. Music is music to my ears. Get the rhythm, feel your vibe. Let the music seep inside your soul. Now get your swerve on. Push play and feel romance. When it changes, so does the dance. The music is music to my ears. Strike a chord if you sing with me. Let's make some harmonies. Let's make some music. Strike a chord if you sing with me. Let's make some harmonies. Let's make some music. Music is music to my ears. Get down and let those beautiful sounds seep inside your soul. Let them move you, shake you, take you. Let them progress, penetrate you. Let them take control. The music is music to my ears. The music is music to my ears. I think I retired the beard, Mike. I think. Who knows? Maybe. Of course. Never say never. I learned that. Alright, here's a song I wrote. They're all songs I wrote. This is an older one, and then I'm going to play my newest one after that. So this one's called To Be Heard. Choose your words carefully and prepare to listen to everything that's around you. Patience speaks volumes quietly, and silence is a virtue. There's a scream and they whisper, and I know that you listen to wisdom's words. All you need is your voice and the vision to be heard. To be heard. To be heard. When you speak, speak softly. When you stand, stand tall. When you're whispering, make sure that you scream. When you get to the top, don't fall. There's a scream in the whisper, and I know that you listen to wisdom's words. All you need is your voice and the vision to be heard, 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 to be heard. message that you send, and you'll know that everybody knows when it comes back again to you. Silence is a virtue. In reality, there's a dream, and in the softest whisper, there's a scream. There's a scream in a whisper, and I know that you listen to wisdom's words. All you need is your voice and the vision to be heard. Whoa, whoa, now, 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 whoa, whoa, now, 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 just whisper to be heard. Just whisper, you'll be heard. I almost dropped my pick there right at the end of that song. I held it the last second. Had to rest a second though. Let me just quickly get a quick tune-up. Thank you, Mike. Thanks a lot. All right. My newest song here, Finger Picker. It's called Circle. Make it comfortable here. There's a story in every window, in every room, in every town. They're all different but the same somehow. A storm can bring a flood, yet allow things to grow. We can rise above once we learn to let things go. We all live in this world that's within a world that's within our minds. And underneath the microscope, a fingerprint reveals another universe with stories of the stars and our circuits. Men once took the battlefield, the trees now stand their grounds. An airplane flies overhead, a child looks down and wonders what was there before the trees. And his dad said, son, let me tell you some old war stories. We all live in this world that's within a world that's within our mind. And underneath the microscope, a fingerprint reveals another universe with stories of the stars and our circuits. Yeah. This world is spinning, holding on to us in this circle of trust. Spinning from the fingerprint where we begin to the tide that's rolling out again. Everything is a circle, everything has a purpose. Everything is right here to teach us that we all live in this world that's within a world that's within our mind. And underneath the microscope, a fingerprint reveals another universe with stories of the stars and our circuits. We all live in this world that's within a world that is within our minds. And underneath the microscope, we all reveal another universe with stories of the stars and our circuits. It's always a bit more challenging playing when you're doing Facebook Live. I guess that's why it's good practice. It keeps you sharp. So I know I'm over here live on Facebook. I'm commenting back and forth with some of you guys, and I'm on live on YouTube also on my channel, on Jay Flashner channel, and I'm not looking at that one. It's kind of hard to do it all. I'm simplifying as much as possible so I don't get distracted. The less distractions, the better. Although I like the comments, I like the shares, I like the likes. Even though it used to tell me who was liking everything, I'd be able to tell, it would pop up the name, but now it just shows a thumb. But even so, all the likes are good. Thank you guys. All right. Here's one I wrote. It's called Think Up. If your glass is half empty, pour everything you've got into a glass half its size. Now take a moment or two to appreciate and realize that there's always better days ahead. Now think up, think positive. Everything is gonna work out fine. Think up, no matter what it is that is plaguing your mind. Think up. When your back is up against the wall and there's nowhere left to go, ooh yeah, take a moment to look up. And then you'll know that there's always better days ahead. Now think up, think positive. Everything is gonna work out fine. Think up, no matter what it is that is plaguing your mind. Think up. On the bright side, things will all work out. And absolutely never doubt yourself. Now think up, think positive. Everything is gonna work out fine. Think up, no matter what it is that is plaguing your mind. Think up. Stir it up, little darling, let's stir it up. It's been a long, long time since I've got you on my mind. Now you are here, I said, it's so clear to see what we can do, baby, just you and me. Stir it up, yeah. Little darling, stir it up, yeah. I'll push the wood, blaze your fire, satisfy your heart's desire, yeah. Stir it up, yeah. Think up, think positive. Everything is gonna work out fine. Think up, no matter what it is that is plaguing your mind. Think of, ooh yeah, think of. All right, did a little start up, mash up, I guess they call it. I didn't plan it, but sometimes you gotta do it on the fly. Alright, next original up is called Fly. There's a segue for you. Alright, this song's called Fly, one of my newer ones. Here we go. took all my problems and I threw them in a pile with everyone else's. I would want mine back, I can't deny, no. And I am ready to spread my wings and fly above the fray, not worry about the small things. I want to fly like a phoenix and soar through the sky. I'm ready to fly high, and beneath me the storms may rage, but I'll stay up and fly. So I'll take all my problems and resolve them with solutions, and spread the word to everyone, and start a revolution, singing we are all stronger than we know. With courage comes the room to grow. We are all stronger than we know. So come and fly like a phoenix and soar through the sky. I'm ready to fly high, and beneath me the storms may rage, but I'll stay up and fly. Yeah. I'll stay up and fly. Yeah, I'll stay up and fly. I'll stay up and fly. I'm ready to fly like a phoenix and soar through the sky. I'm ready to fly high, and beneath me the storms may rage, but I'll stay up and fly high, and beneath me the storms may rage, but I'll stay up and fly. All right, let me go for one more tune-up. Next up is Good Life. Okay. I don't have to say it's original anymore because I've said it and they all are tonight. Alright. The Good Life, here we go. Let me start over. That wasn't right. Spring night, or winter's fireworks on the 4th of July. All the leaves that fall down in the fall. All the seasons, the more reason to breathe it all in. The more reason we have to fall in love in the good life. So tap my bottle and make a toast to the good life, to the land, to the sand, to the sea. Tap my bottle and proudly boast about the good life. Here's to the good life. Here's to the way it should always be. A sunrise from a mountaintop, or watching the ball drop with the skyscrapers abound. A starlit night, moon big and bright, everything's gonna be alright. I think it's time for another round. So tap my bottle and make a toast to the good life, to the land, to the sand, to the sea. Tap my bottle and proudly boast about the good life. Here's to the good life. Here's to the way it should always be. It's moving forward. having faith in God up above. It's the good life. Here's to the good life. So tap a bottle and make a toast to the good life, to the land, to the sand, to the sea. Tap a bottle and proudly boast about the good life. Here's to the good life. Here's to the way it should always be. So tap a bottle and make a toast to the good life, to the red, to the white, to the blue. Tap a bottle and proudly boast about the good life. Here's to the good life. Here's to me and you. Here's to the good life. Here's to me and you. Thanks, D. Thank you. All right. Next song is called Better Day. Everything's so black and white. There's no silver lining in sight. There's no rainbow pot of gold. There's not much hope or dreams to be sold. We need some detail and direction, some love and affection. We need to find a better way. We need to lend a helping hand to supply and not demand. We need to make tomorrow a better day, yeah. Been victimized by greed, confusing our wants with our needs, when what we need to do is figure out how we can make this work. Again, we need some detail and direction, some love and affection. We need to find a better way. We need to lend a helping hand to supply and not demand. We need to make tomorrow a better day. Come together right now. Come together right now. Come together right now. Right now. We need some detail and direction, some love and affection. We need to find a better way. We need to lend a helping hand to supply and not demand. We need to make tomorrow a better day, yeah. A better day. better day. Alright, if you're clapping or liking, thank you. I can't tell, but thanks everybody for sharing and liking and commenting and stuff. Alright, next up, my song called Beach Bum. Someplace warm, somewhere real far. All that I need, all my board and my guitar. I want a one-way ticket, no looking back. I'm gone to paradise. A one-way ticket, be a beach bum, yeah, that sure does sound nice. I wanna be a beach bum and live by the seaside. Got some sweet rides as the sun goes down. I just wanna be a beach bum, sing my songs with Mother Nature beating as my drum. I just wanna be a beach bum, yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna wake up in the morning and grab my coffee, catch some waves and vibes, energy flowing through my veins like the salt through the sea, yeah. And when the wind shifts and the waves start to fade, I'm gonna find my spot in the shade. I'm gonna fall asleep to the sound of the sea and dream about how I just wanna be a beach bum and live by the seaside. Catch some sweet rides, yeah, as the sun goes down. I just wanna be a beach bum, yeah, and sing my songs with the sand between my toes and the salt air in my lungs, yeah. As the sun goes down and the stars start to shine, we'll sing and dance around the fire. We'll all be feeling alright, yeah. We'll sparkle up and then we'll burn it down and talk about how we have found the key to life. I wanna be a beach bum, live by the seaside and catch some sweet rides, yeah. As the sun goes down, I wanna be a beach bum, yeah. Sing my songs, Mother Nature beating at my drum, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be a beach bum and sing my songs with the sand between my toes and the salt air in my lungs. I wanna be a beach bum and sing my songs with Mother Nature beating as my drum. It's always a goal of mine to play softer every time I do a Facebook Live or I play live. I want to play really nice and soft, and something happens, my adrenaline takes over, and I always play louder than I'd like. And I listen back a little bit, usually not too much, but I'm like, I need to play lighter. I'm getting a little lighter every time, but still got to work on that. Okay. I'm going to try this old finger picker of mine called Time Wasted. I wrote it, but it's just a story I thought of about a soldier. Let's see how this goes. I'm going home tonight. Been 2 years since I've been there. I've been away and in a fight. I don't wanna fight no more out here. And 2 years is too long to not see the world. I miss my wife and my baby girl. I wanna be the one who sees her off to school and tells her not to worry about all the rules, because there's too much time wasted thinking about all the things we can and cannot do. And too many times we forget about all the little things we do. When I get home, I'm gonna hold you both so tight. I'm gonna tell you that I love you, that I never wanna fight again. I want my friends to see things through my eyes. 'Cause on my way back from hell, I began to realize that there's no time for hatred and no time for arguing. It's time to come together and to be more of a friend, because there's too much time wasted thinking about all the things we can and cannot do. And too many times we forget about all the little things we do for one another. Days turned into nights and nights back into days, and all I could think about was you. And you helped me find my way. You took the darkness from my blues, and now I'm coming home to you. Because there's too much time wasted thinking about all the things we can and cannot do. And too many times we forget about all the little things we do for one another. All right, we got a few more left, guys. Hope you guys are all doing well, staying safe, getting some exercise when you can, getting outdoors. We finally got some rain that we needed. Alright, so let's see, I got a few more left. Looking at my list. How about... Whoa. That was like my fire pit, I think. Sounded like the top to the fire pit. Just got blown off, probably getting windy. Alright, so what do we got here? How about a song? One of my newer ones. I'm not even 100% sure how I feel about it yet, but it's still in the list. It's called Timing. It's all about timing, and we've all climbed a hill that we used to crawl. Once we started moving mountains, it made those hills seem so small. You gotta keep going in the direction that you wanna go in. Keep your momentum flowing, one step at a time. Yeah, keep your momentum flowing, one step at a time. It's all about time and the stars aligning, finding a silver lining. Even in the dark times, you gotta look on the bright side. And if you fall, get back up. It's time to show what you're made of. Keep your momentum flowing, one step at a time. Gotta keep your momentum flowing, one step at a timing is everything that goes around will come back around again and again, again and timing is everything that's meant to be will be. It's all about timing, and we're all trying to find our place and moment in time. So when you get there, don't look back. Keep your focus on the moment. Keep your momentum flowing, one step at a time. Yeah. Oh, gotta keep your momentum flowing, one step at a time. direction that you wanna go in, yeah. If you fall, get back up, it's your time to show 'em what you're made of. One step at a time. When you get there, don't look back, keep your focus on the moment, keep your momentum flowing, moving forward, one step at a time. Alright, let me see what we got here. I'll play 2 more, maybe 3 more, but let's see how I'm feeling. So, what do I want to play here? It's an older one, it's called Without. Without the lows, the highs wouldn't mean nothing. Without the words, there'd be no song to sing. There'd be no song to sing. Without goodbyes, there'd be no hellos. Without the risk, there'd be no reward. Without emotions, we could not absorb all the pains and the pleasures that come our way. Every day without tears, crying could not cleanse our soul. Without fears and overcoming them, we'd have no goals. Without hope, we'll become hopeless. Without a fall, we would never get back up. Without our freedom, we would just stay stuck where we are. We would not get too far. Without a dream, there would be no spark. Without colors, the world would be so dark. Without rain, there'd be no more green. Sunny days without tears, crying could not cleanse our soul. Without fears and overcoming them, we'd have no goals. Without hope, we'll become hopeless. Without us, we wouldn't have each other, and we wouldn't have discovered we could get through anything together without worry. Without the night, there'd be no way to wake up and have a better day, one where everyone gets along together without worrying. Without worrying. Without tears, crying couldn't cleanse our soul. Without fears and overcoming them, we'd have no goals. Without hope, we'll become hopeless. Without war, well, I still don't know what that's good for. Without war. So, almost an hour show, all originals. It's been a while. I've been building my stamina back up again. I seem to get into these grooves where I play a lot of music, and then I don't play so much, and I find singing to be a little tougher. So it's always good to keep the stuff going. So I got one more. This is my last one tonight. It's called This Wave. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. And hope you're all still staying safe, staying sane, and getting through it all. Alright, this is called This Wave, and it's about life. I'm heading in on a long wave, just about halfway to the shore. This wave is bound for glory. This wave tells my life story. This wave is what I'm living for. Though I've been caught inside, I have learned to stay calm and watch the grace and gravity. And one day this wave will crash, but for now this wave will carry me. One thing I learned while on this long wave is that balance is the key. This wave has moved below me, this wave has tried to throw me, but I stood strong on the sea. Though I've been caught inside, I have learned to stay calm and watch the grace and gravity. And one day this wave will crash, but for now this wave will carry me. Oh, 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 this wave. Oh, 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 I have been caught inside, and I learned to stay calm and watch the grace and gravity. And one day this wave will crash, but for now this wave will carry me. I have been caught inside, and I learned to stay calm and watch the grace and gravity. And one day this wave will crash, but for now this wave will carry me. One day this wave will crash, but for now this wave will carry me. All right, that felt good. A nice hour of originals, guys. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and maybe I'll give you some more heads up next time. I think I don't usually know when I'm playing next, so I think I say, oh, I feel like playing live tonight, and then I go get the stuff together and play on a whim. So I'll try to keep you posted, but if not, everybody stay safe, have a good time, have a good weekend, and rest of the summer. Hope to see you out there soon. All right, thanks guys, take care. Alright, I think we're live here. Let's see. Oops. Okay. What's up, guys? Doing a little impromptu Facebook Live session. I've been doing a lot of stuff in my studio, a lot of recording and writing and stuff, but not a lot of performing, so I've decided to jump back on just on a whim. Give me 1 second, I'm going to get started with a bunch of originals tonight. And they're echoing in my ear. Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear the echo, echo, echo? It's everywhere that you go, you go, you go. It's reminding us of why we are here. It's reverberating. It's intoxicating how one word can be heard for years and years. Can you hear the echo, echo, echo? Check, check, 1, 2, how about now? Am I coming through in stereo this time? All distortion's gone with crystal clear airwaves, getting louder by design. Hello, 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 hello. Now's your time to be heard. The floor is yours now. Speak the words that you've always wanted to. Don't hold back, just let it go. Let it erupt from your soul. Let it echo. Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear the echo, echo, echo? It's everywhere that you go, you go, you go. It's reminding us of why we are here. It's reverberating. It's intoxicating how one word